Hello world, this is Chef Chris, and today we're gonna be showing you how to make boiled bananas and boiled dumplings with brown stew snapper fish. Alright, so that's brown stew snapper fish, boiled bananas, and boiled dumplings. Alright, so stick and stay, like, share, comment. Alright, so visit us also over on Instagram, and it's KynstonJerk. And KynstonJerk is spelled KynstonJerk. So it's KynstonJerk. So stick and stay. We'll be coming to you in a second. Alright. Greetings world, we're back. We're gonna be making brown stew, red snapper fish, and boiled bananas and boiled dumpling. Alright, so stay tuned. We'll be right back. We're gonna show you all the procedures. Alright, peace. Okay, so here we go. We have some boiling water. We put some water on the fire to boil, right? So we put a little salt inside. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna be boiling the green bananas and the dumplings that we're making, right? So we're gonna show you how to make the dumpling right now. So the pot is getting ready. So we're gonna get our dumplings ready to be boiled. All right. So I'm gonna show you how we prepare the dumplings to be boiled. So here we have some flour, all-purpose flour. This is, and we put a little cornmeal. You could put a little sprinkle, a little cornmeal inside, and also a little salt just to taste, right? So we're using water to knead. We're using water to knead the flour, you know. So I'm gonna show you how we use the water to knead the flour. So we put a little water in increments, right? And we need, you know, so you gotta be very skilled to do this kind of thing. All right, peeps. So here we are with the dumpling. We're almost done kneading the dumpling, you know. We almost done. So take it and make sure your fingernails are very short, you know. You don't have any dirt and all. You gotta wash your hands very properly when you're doing this, you know. Some people do it in gloves. I don't like to do it in gloves. I can, but you know, feel uncomfortable. So this is how we do it in Jamaica. This is how we juggle in Jamaica. So we're gonna get the pot is getting very warm. So the water. So when the water start to bubble, that's the time you start to put in your food. Okay. So make that note. Yeah. To make a note of that. So see, we're ready. The boiled dough is ready, right? So all right, people. So we're making the boiled dumpling to put into the pot, right? We're making the boiled dumpling to put in the pot. All right, so we're gonna be dropping our first boiled dumpling. First boiled dumpling we're dropping, right? First one. Then we're doing the second one, right? So we're gonna show you how we roll up the dumpling. You know how to roll up the dumpling, right? So we roll up the dumpling. All right, we're only doing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dumplings. We're gonna do some bananas now. So we're gonna show you how we do the bananas. So what we're doing now is washing the bananas before we put them in the pot. All right. So remember to wash your bananas, right? So we're washing them. All right. So what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be doing like 3 bananas. We have 6, so we're gonna leave back. It's 3 of us, you know. So we're gonna leave back like 3 bananas. So that's how you do it. You cut the ends off the bananas, the green bananas that you buy at store, and then you do it like this. You mark the sides like this, not too deep, you know, but you mark all the sides. So we're gonna cut this end from this banana like this, and then we're gonna do the other one like this, cut off the ends like that, and then we're gonna mark them at the side, like go down, you know, a little space, you know, so that thing can boil. All right. All right, so we're putting in our bananas, and we're putting the 3 bananas, right? Okay. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna teach you a little trick, because when you boil banana in water, it will get like you know, black, you know, sometimes, so you gotta know what you're doing, right? So you tip a little vinegar, not too much. And the vinegar will make your water clear and plain, not dark and ugly. You know, the bananas, you sure the bananas getting dark because they're starting to boil, the heat catch them. So you got to be careful of that, all right? So you put a little vinegar. That's a little trick I'm teaching you, all right? A little bonus, all right? So normally what we do, right? We cover the pot with the cover, but I really don't have to cover it, you know? Because sometimes, you know, you don't know what you're doing, sometimes this water can boil all the way over, so you gotta watch it. And if you see it start to boil, you turn the stove very low, all right? So right now I have the stove flame very high, you know, so the banana is getting to boil and the dumplings are getting ready to boil as well. So let's have a little spoon, you know, normally use my chef spoon, but so I'm getting the dumplings and the banana. So these take roughly about, say, about 20 minutes to be ready. You know, we make it cook for 20 minutes, you know. Yep. So your bananas have to be soft, you know, but not too soft, you know. So 20 minutes, your dumplings and your bananas should be cooked, right? So, all right, stay tuned. So we're halfway there with the bananas, boiled bananas and boiled dumplings, all right? So stay tuned, okay? All right, so we're getting our fish. We're gonna wash our fish. So this is a whole fish. We cut in basically 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. All right, so we get ready to wash them. So what we'll be doing here is we're gonna be washing our fish, our snapper fish, with some lime juice. You can also use vinegar of your choice if you want, you know. So we're gonna be doing the brown stew fish. So we're gonna be frying the fish before we do it in the brown stew sauce. All right, so all right. So when you put your lime juice in, make sure you wash your fish thoroughly, you know, to get off that excess, you know, excess smell and all that kind of thing, you know, and you know, fish washed properly. Just a little lime juice you need, or if you use vinegar, you can use both, or you can use anyone you like, you know. But I really like to do like lime juice with my fish, wash my fish with lime juice, you know. What I normally do after I wash with the lime juice, I normally rinse off, depending on how much lime juice I put on the fish. I normally rinse the fish, you know, with some water. So what we're doing here, a lot of people do not know this, but when you're frying fish, we're going to be frying the fish. Oops. All right, never mind that. That's a little thing from off the bowl, you know. That's a simple matter, right? So what we're going to be doing right here, take this middle piece out. And I think we're gonna need some cleaning of this fish. There's some excess thing. This fish was cleaned from the farmer's market, right? Sometimes they don't really clean it to the extent, meaning like properly, right? So you gotta do your little own fine tune, like scales and all that kind of thing, you know. So you don't need these parts in the fish, you know. These are really not useful, you know. So we get. All right, so we're gonna be drying our fish with napkin. When you dry your fish and before you fry your fish, so we're gonna fry and then we brown stew. That's how we're gonna do it. So pay close attention, right? And this can be done for almost any fish, right? Fish of your choice. So I like snapper fish, so you know, the family likes snapper fish too. This is the white middle piece, needs to be cleaned out, you know. So you see, farmers market, they didn't do a very, very good job, you know. So even these little pieces, we're going to be cleaning these. So we're continuing to dry our fish to put our all-purpose seasoning, and any all-purpose of your choice you can use, you know. You dry the excess water off the fish, right, with your napkin or even your kitchen towel or whatever you want to call it. You dry the excess water off, all right? So that's what we're going to be doing it. So we're going to be using our all-purpose season. So you sprinkle your all-purpose, you know, like the important places of the fish, you know, like these places. You know you're going to be needing all-purpose. So yeah, whatever all-purpose you feel like to use, you know. You can use even a little bit of black pepper if you're a lover of black pepper, you know. So what we're going to do again, start to season again. Make sure you rub in the all-purpose seasoning on the fish, you know. Piece of gloves here, man. Alright, never mind. That's not mind over matter. This food what we're gonna eat, you know. Nothing dangerous or you know. So we got as much we need. The sprinkle, not too much, right? You don't want your fish to be salt, even though we're gonna fry it, you know. But so what we do right now, we put some vegetable oil, frying oil of your choice to fry the fish, right? So we're gonna brown stew the fish. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna be frying the fish before we do the brown stew sauce. All right. So we have over here our dumplings. They're getting ready, you know. And our green banana getting ready to go down there. They're almost ready. All right. So meantime, our oil is getting hot for our brown stew fish. To fry the fish first. Stick and stay, alright? Alright, so what we're gonna do before we fry the fish, we're gonna put a light flouring on the fish. We're gonna flour the fish, you know, like a kind of French fry style, you know. Yeah, put some of your all-purpose flour on the fish before you fry it, you know. Yeah, teaching you guys a little trick right here, you know. Yeah. So remember, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's KynstonJerk. Like, share, comment. Feel free to comment, share, you know. Alright, and KynstonJerk is spelled KynstonJerk. Jerk. That's Jerk. Jerk, right? So it's KynstonJerk, right? So get this. Also, you can follow us on Instagram, KynstonJerk, alright? And like us. Alright, we have a lot of dishes over there that you would like, I know, for sure. So, getting the flour, getting the flour ready. The oil, you can hear in the background, the oil is being hot. Frying the fish, alright? And we're gonna fry them until they're golden brown, not to burn them up. Alright, so if your fire is too high, fire can't be too. Show them the fire underneath. Let them see the fire, you know. Alright, so your fire flame cannot be too high, right? Alright, so the boiled banana is boiled, right? So when you see it open like this, it's boiled, okay? So when it's gonna be served, we're gonna be taking off the outer skin just like this, okay? Be careful, it's very hot, okay? When you put it on the plate, and the boiled dumplings are boiled also. This is what the boiled dumpling look like. Alright, so those are boiled, okay? So we're gonna be starting on our brown stew fish. The fish is over there frying. As you can see over there, frying. We're making each side golden brown, alright? So stay tuned. Alright peeps, so we're gonna be cutting up some bell peppers, you know? Some bell peppers to use our brown stew sauce, to make our brown stew sauce, alright? So we're gonna cut them julienne. Two ways you can cut these, you call them julienne or dice. This time we're not gonna be cut them in dice, alright? We're gonna be cut them julienne. So we're gonna be doing julienne. So we're gonna be using onions, red bell peppers. I don't have any green. Normally I'll be using red and green, you know. So I have this orange bell pepper and I have red bell pepper, tomato, hot pepper, and we're just gonna use a little piece of this, and we have some thyme, right? So we're gonna get in these prepared to saute to make the brown stew sauce, alright? Alright, so we're gonna be doing some julienne onions, call them white onion, and normally we'll be using green onions as well, but we don't have any right now, so you know, so we're just gonna use this amount just to do whatever we have. We don't need much, you know. So cut them in julienne. This is julienne. This cutting style that we're cutting it is julienne, right? Yep. And then we're gonna do bell pepper in julienne also. Make sure you have nice knife skills when you're doing all of this, okay? I'll cut some of the orange color bell pepper. They're looking like yellow, but they're orange, you know. Alright, so all this is gonna be sauteed in the pot, you know, and make our sauce. So if you have any questions, feel free to send me a message through Instagram. You know, so Instagram page is KynstonJerk, 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 alright? Also, you can email us, it's KynstonJerk@gmail.com, alright? So any questions you have, we will be more than happy to help you, okay? So we're going to be doing the tomatoes right now, but what I'm going to be doing for these tomatoes, I'm going to do it in dice, right? So the sauce that I will be making, not too much sauce, you know, so we don't need so much ingredients. So you can use preferably what you think you're gonna need. So, you know, do some, right? And pepper here. So we're gonna just use a little piece of this pepper, not too much, you know, depending on what you want for your taste, you know. So remember to always wash your vegetables when you're doing your food, alright? So all these vegetables were washed prior to being prepped, you know. So we have time, so we have the time right here, and these are the stuff we have right here to be sauteed. Alright, so we turn the fish so they're almost fried, right? So we're gonna take them out when this other side that we're frying on golden brown. Alright, so we're frying the snapper fish, right? So we're gonna be doing that, right? So our boiled banana and dumpling is ready, boiled and ready, alright, and ready to serve. Alright peeps, so what we're going to be doing now, this pot is the same pot that we was frying the fish. So when you see that residue, it's not nothing, alright? So it's a fish residue that leave from the frying. So we put a little bit of oil, like leave a little bit, we throw off some of the oil. You throw off some of the oil, you can leave a little bit to saute your vegetables. So we put in thyme, we put in all our stuff that we cut earlier, right? So we're going to be sauteing all of these. Yeah. Normally, you can use a spoon. Because I'm a chef, you know, I do the flipping thing, you know. So, saute all this. You know, so, saute. Just, I mean, like light cook, you know. Call it flambe. Also, if the fire is present inside the pot, you know. Well, you know. No, I got no time for that right now, so. Alright, so we go. Alright, so we're gonna put a little soy sauce in the pot to give it some flavor, you know. So we put a little all-purpose just to taste on it. We're making the brown stew sauce, right? So we're gonna be putting some browning on it, you know, to get some color, right? So let me see. Just a little browning, not too much, right? You don't want your food to be all too black, you know, so just to color it a little bit and give it flavor. Yeah, so that amount of browning that I did. So you saute it. So what we did, we put some ketchup inside the pot, you know, and then we can put a little bit of barbecue sauce as well if you want, of your choice. Either ketchup or barbecue sauce you can use, alright? So, and then you put your all-purpose, and then what we're going to be doing is putting some water in this and leave it to boil to a simmer, alright? So what we do, we put some water inside, and then as much water inside to make it then you're gonna make this what you could do is taste it to see if you like the taste that you're getting from it. If it's too fresh, you put some more all-purpose season. This is perfect, you know. I can add some more all-purpose seasoning to it, meaning that I had water, you know. It's tasting good already, and you know, we'll leave it to simmer. As soon as it starts to bubble up, then you place the fish and leave it to simmer for about probably say 10 minutes or however you want your sauce to cook right in, alright? And flavor your stuff. So we'll be showing you the end product. So we are almost at the end, alright? It's KynstonJerk. KynstonJerk on Facebook, KynstonJerk on Instagram, alright? And also remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, share, comment, alright? Feel free to ask us questions. You can also email us at KynstonJerk@gmail.com. And KynstonJerk is spelled KynstonJerk. KynstonJerk, alright? Catch you with the finished product. So here we go again. So we're bringing the sauce to a boil. You see the sauce looking lovely, nice. Yeah. So we're gonna be placing our fish inside the sauce, alright? So the sauce is rich already, thick. So what we're gonna do is let it simmer for like probably say 10 minutes or thereabout, you know. Probably could turn it if you want, like, you know. What I'm gonna do, I put this little lid over it, you know. I mean, I'm not gonna cover it full way. I'm gonna cover it like halfway, you know. And it steams some bit, alright? So catch you on the finish line, alright? Look at this, peeps. Rich sauce. So this sauce is cooked down to perfection, alright? So there you got it, the brown stew snapper fish. So there you have it, the finished product that we made and you all accompanied me to make, alright? So we have the boiled dumplings and we have the boiled banana and also the brown stew snapper. Look at it. Oh my. And it's so delicious. I've tasted it earlier. So alright. Thanks for making it KynstonJerk. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Remember to like, share, comment, and all that. You know, we really appreciate you guys. We do really appreciate you guys, you know, staying with us to the max and all of that. Look at it, steam, man. Oh, wow. Brown stew snapper. Wow. Boiled dumplings and boiled banana. Alright, so food has been served. Thanks for making it KynstonJerk. Remember to subscribe again, like, share, comment. Also follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Alright, and hit the notification bell for more food coming your way. Alright, so for recipe you can also email me, KynstonJerk@gmail.com. And remember, our KynstonJerk is spelled KynstonJerk. KynstonJerk, alright? Have a blessed day. Catch you.